Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 7. In this good opportunity, we want to present the result of our discussion about basic question. Let me introduce the member. First, my name is Reza Deswita Anggreni and my friend is Rena Uning Lestari and Resti Ambarwati. What is basic question? Basic question can also be interpreted as question to ask for information. Question can be greetings, which usually function as a request for information, which is expected to be given in the form of an answer. Basic question adalah pertanyaan dasar yang dapat diartikan sebagai pertanyaan untuk meminta informasi. Pertanyaannya dapat berupa sapaan yang biasanya berfungsi sebagai meminta informasi yang diharapkan diberikan dalam bentuk jawaban. First, basic question form auxiliary. Auxiliary adalah kata kerja bantu. Auxiliary, there are two, auxiliary verb and modal auxiliary. Auxiliary verb itu ada do, be, have. Ketiganya tidak memiliki arti tertentu. Dan auxiliary modal. For do, in the simple present, do, does. In the simple past, did. Ketiganya selalu diikuti verb one, kata kerja pertama. For be, in the simple present, is, are. In the simple past, was, were. If is, are, and was, were diikuti verb ing, kata kerja bentuk ing bermaknanya sedang. Example, I am eating. I was eating. If is, are, and was, were diikuti verb 3, kata kerja bentuk ketiga bermaknanya pasif. Example, the bread is eaten. The bread was eaten. For have, in the simple present, have, has. In the simple past, had. Ketiganya selalu diikuti verb 3, kata kerja bentuk ketiga yang menerangkan aktivitas yang sudah berlangsung atau sudah selesai. Yang keempat, auxiliary modal. In the simple present, can, will, shall, may, must, ought to, need to. In the simple past, could, should, would, might. How to ask basic question? One of the most important tasks in speaking any language is asking question. There are two main types of question in English. Question that can be answered with a simple yes or no, and question that require a more detailed response. Salah satu tugas terpenting dalam berbahasa Inggris, apapun bahasanya, adalah mengajukan pertanyaan. Ada dua jenis pertanyaan utama dalam bahasa Inggris. Pertanyaan yang bisa dijawab dengan iya atau tidak, dan pertanyaan yang membutuhkan jawaban yang detail. Next, yes or no question. Question with yes or no answer begin with an auxiliary verb. Pertanyaan dengan jawaban iya atau tidak dimulai dengan kata kerja bantu. Example, are you happy today? Yes, I am. Did you have fun at the party? No, I didn't. Will you come to the class tomorrow? Yes, I will. Does she have a new car? No, she does not. Next, information question. Sometimes we want more than yes or no for an answer. When asking for information, we usually place a question word at the beginning of the sentence. The question word indicated the information that we want. For example, where, what, when, why, who. Terkadang, kita menginginkan lebih dari iya atau tidak untuk sebuah jawaban. Menanyakan informasi biasanya menempatkan kata tanya di awal kalimat.
Information questions. Sometimes we want more than yes or no for an answer. When asking for information, we usually place a question word at the beginning of the sentence. The question word indicates the information that we want. For example, where, what, when, why, and who. Look at these examples. Where do you live? I live in Paris. What did you do on Saturday evening? I went to see a film. Choice question. Sometimes we give our listener choice. We ask them to choose between two possible answers. So their answer is usually already in the question. Look at these examples. Example. Do you want banana or apple? Banana, please. Will we meet Annette or Jane? Jane. General question. General questions are questions we ask to help us start a conversation or keep the conversation going. Example. Where did you go? Can you speak another language? Do you have a car? Where were you? Can you play football? Using like to ask questions. Questions we like are very common, but they can be a little confusing. Here is an explanation of each type question with like. What do you like? Use this question to ask about hobbies, likes, and dislikes in general. What does he look like? Ask this question to learn about the physical characteristics of a person. What is she like? Ask this question to learn about a person's character. WH questions. WH question is a question to ask for information. The information requested can be in the form of time, place, person, thing, reason, or way, like other forms of questions, namely yes, no, and text. WH question is also ended by a question mark. There are two rules of WH questions. And example number 1 is, what are you doing? And example number 2 is, when will the movie start? WH question. What? Used to ask about things. What do you think about me? When? Used to ask about time. When are you leaving? Where? Used to ask about place. Where do you live? Who? Used to ask about people. Who is your father? Why? Used to ask about reasons. Why is she crying? And how? Used to ask about manner. How can you solve the problem?
Asking for subject. Use 4 question types that focus on asking the subject. Who or what plus verb plus object. Who opened the window? What happened last night? Asking for object. Use 4 question types that focus on asking the object. Who or what plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus verb plus object. What did you buy in the market yesterday? I bought shoes in the market yesterday. Whom will Jessica help? Jessica will help Nayla. Embedded question. An embedded question is a question that is included inside another question or statement. They are common after introductory phrases. For example, direct question. What is her name? Embedded question. I wonder what her name is. There should be no question mark at the end of the sentence if the embedded question is part of a statement. The exercise. Arrange that sentence into a yes or no question. Example. Call I should her. Should I call her? Yes or no? The next exercise. Complete the sentence. Example. Can you swim? Yes, I am. Do you wanna build a snowman?